That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Chalobah. Spread out to the left. Plays the return pass. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho has it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Sanchez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's picked it up out wide. Looking for the run. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. Chalobah. Now it's João Pedro. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Gusto receives it in a wide position.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has been slung wide. No, he refuses to take the bait. Gets into some space. Delivered with swing. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Garnacho. Caicedo. And Cucurella. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's Neymar! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Cucurella. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Adams with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution.
Decent hit from there. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lavia has been caught there, it's a foul. Chalobah. And it's Achiampong. Caicedo. And it's Achiampong. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chalobah. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. It looked as though that Batistuta gets the chance for a shot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion.
And the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Chalobah. Caicedo. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Neymar. And this is Batistuta. Cute ball now, how can he... Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 20, Eden Hazard.
So now the difference is 3. Achiampong. Chalobah. Palmer.
There will
The
be
pass
5
is
minutes
intercepted.
added time.
He shifted it to the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Throw in. Arsenal are making a change now.
Substitutions
Well, his
taking
stamina
place.
was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Caicedo. Drilled in low. Hazard gets it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Gusto. Now this could be a chance. That's very neat. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the perfect end to the season, the feel-good culmination around which the supporters... Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Beglin.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this perhaps the season in my... Shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. He's picked his way through. And the finish! It's hit the upright. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played out to the left flank, and this is Neymar, Messi, and he's had a hit! That carried quite a threat. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that's fabulous! Diallo powering forward here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Forlan. And this is Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Big chance. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Diallo picks it up out wide. And that has been cleared. Xavi Alonso. That has been slung wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dalot. Wriggles his way through, looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Ahmad. No way through, so back it comes. Messi. Ahmad. Diallo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shaw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Xabi Alonso. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. Ahmad. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that was nowhere near his best. Bruno Fernandes. Stood up well to him there. Ruben Dias. Serginho. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Forlan. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Please welcome our players to the field. Substitution for Arsenal, number 4, Xabi
That gets
Alonso.
things going for the second half.
Number 5, Jules Koundé.
So, first half brought no
Coming on the
goals.
field, number 8, Pedri. Number
Diogo
25,
Dalot makes the
Caicedo.
interception. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Messi. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Ahmad. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Pedri. Out to the right. Now it's Yamal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. And he's going direct. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's had a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Serginho. He's big chance! Oh, shooting chance! So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Maguire did well to stay calm there. Casemiro. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Messi, and Messi! Off the post! Ahmad. Now Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now, can they get him away? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution.
Menu. Mazraoui is onto this. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space,
And the shot! They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Number 9, Diego Forlan. Diego Forlan.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So the first goal of the game.
Number 3.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Crosses it in. Back in once, climbs up big! And that could have brought them level.
Matheus Cunha clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shaw. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Caicedo. There's the crossfield ball. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Menu. Mazraoui.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a smartly directed ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Added minute has been indicated.
Mazraoui. And it's Menu. And it's Dalot. That's a good run down the left. And he's forced to go back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
4 added minutes on the board. Knocks it into space. Oh. He's having a shot! Guardiola clears. He's got away. Now who's going to be first to this? No, again there's Neymar! And that is the last effort of the game. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. And the ball is out of play. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Neymar goes on a run down the left wing, and he's worked it through. He's being urged to shoot, and he shoots! Neymar! What about that one? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 11 minutes.
Smiles broad and
Number
beautiful.
6,
That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he welcomes... There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
Messi plays it short. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberts. Osayi Samuel stood up well to him there. Osayi Samuel is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Roberts. Lovely feet. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Serginho. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries from a long way out. Oh, he's been caught napping. Serginho is onto this. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's looking wide. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide, and the flag has stayed down. It's full on! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. This looks promising. And the shots! They've done it! Opts for safety. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Turns back here, probably the best option. He shifted it to the flank. Pinches it off him. It's come to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's picked it up out wide. Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! A finish of true class! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Adams.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Serginho. Messi. Roberts.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
So that
they
was
need
the
to
first
keep
half.
pushing,
Still
keep
plenty
imposing,
of time
don't
left for
leave
a
the door
comeback.
open for the
Everyone,
opposition.
please welcome to the field.
Arsenal in
Players.
control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Serginho. That ball looks a good one. He's got away. Messi. There he can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Nice looking ball. It's out for a goal kick. Serginho. Looking for a runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Osei Samuel. Short changes him with that pass. Xavi Alonso. Cannavaro. Now, can they get him away? Roberts. Osei Samuel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, important interception. And it's Osei Samuel.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
And it's Koundé. Roberts. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Roberts.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Distributed tidily. Great vision. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Yamal. Shot a goal! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution on the field.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Coming on to replace
Shin
him
to shin,
is
bicep to
number
bicep, and he wins
29.
out.
Substitution in progress.
And this is Forlan. And he's one-on-one, real chance! No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 80 minutes is
Birmingham making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hazard! He's put his foot right through that one.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Just 5 minutes left. Gray. Neymar. And it's Iniesta. To Hazard. Played out to the left flank. Neymar has it in a wide position. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He has found the way through. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.